Yo guys, what's up? Caroline here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team, and as you would guess from the title of this video, it is going to be a 94 rated premium Futties Kai Havertz review. So looking at the face stats on the card, has got some really good stats: 94 pace, 93 shooting, 92 passing, 95 dribbling and 84 physical. It is a pretty good card. I'm expecting him to feel good on the ball and to actually be good in game. With that being said, we're going to send him to my club, put him in the team, go through some of the chem styles for him, which chem style will be the best, and then go through some of the stats and jump into the gameplay highlights. So, this is the team that I put him in, and I will be playing him in striker and cam in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. So when it comes down to the chem style on the card, I had a look on Football and stuff, and I think that I'm going to try him with a Hawk at first, and if it doesn't work out, if I feel like it's a bit too clunky or heavy on the ball, I'll switch it around and I'll give him an engine chem style. Jumping into the player bio, he is 6'2" tall with high to medium work rates, left footed primarily, but it doesn't matter because he does have that boosted 5-star skill moves and the 4-star weak foot. When it comes down to the price on the card, he is going for around 210k. When it comes down to the attribute details, some really good stats. Going to have 98 pace, 99 attack positioning, 99 finishing, 99 shot power, 99 long shots, and the 92 volleys with the 89 penalties. Passing on the card looks insane as well. He's got 95 vision, 96 short pass, 94 long pass and 95 curve. Dribbling on this card is pretty good as well. The balance is a little low, which is why I said I might go for the engine chem style if I want to. But as of right now, 94 agility, 95 ball control, 97 dribbling and 95 composure. When it comes down to the heading accuracy, it's very good. He's got 92 heading accuracy and 99 jumping, and he is 6 foot tall already, so I'm expecting him to win quite a few headers. Stamina is 96, good strength and good aggression. Of course, it does get boosted from the whole chem style. When it comes down to the traits, he has both the shooting traits, the outside foot shot trait, as well as the finesse shot trait. With that being said, we are going to jump into the gameplay highlights with 94 rated premium Futties Kai Havertz. Bear in mind, it's all going to be in weekend league, so no easy clips here. I stayed up all night, played all 20 games, and just missed out on a rank 4 finish. But straight off the bat here, our first goal with Havertz, this guy passes it to us from the goal kick. We just pop it across to Havertz, first time volley on the right foot into the back of the net. On to the next clip here, Grealish plays it into Havertz, cuts inside, goes to the finesse shot, and he scores again. This guy read it, but he didn't stick out a leg and tackle me, so I went out for the finesse shot, and we ended up scoring. So I noticed in that game he felt a little bit clunky, so I decided to go ahead and change his chem style, give him the engine chem style, and see how it goes. Of course, it does boost his pace. The pace boost on the engine and on the Hawk are pretty much the same. It is also going to boost the passing, and it is also going to boost the dribbling as well. Much needed in my opinion, because the balance on the card is 90 and for some reason it feels like it's 60. So here again, he just cuts inside, goes for the driven shot, and I think Alisson just messed up completely and we ended up scoring. This guy pauses and he quits. Moving on to the next game here, Grealish wins it back, it falls to Havertz. I tried to cut inside, it didn't work, so I just said screw it, I'm going to go for goal, and he smashes it past the goalkeeper on that 5-star weak foot into the near post. Moving on to the next clip here, we get the ball at Grealish, fancy pass to Havertz. I tried to La Raqueta, it didn't work out, but we do get a free kick. Alexander-Arnold gets it into Walker, he finds Havertz, good skill, goes for the finesse shot and finds the back of the net brilliantly. A world-class finesse shot, a brilliant finish from Kai Havertz from range, and we do end up scoring. A lovely piece of skill there as well from him, just to turn away from his man, and then a finesse shot of dreams. Moving on to the next clip, Vieira wins it back, gets it into Luis Diaz, he finds Grealish, back into Luis Diaz, gets it back to Kai Havertz, who smashes it with the driven shot through the keeper's legs, and we do end up 3-2 up in this game, courtesy of Kai Havertz. Still in the same game here, we went for the long pass to Havertz, he didn't reach it, but we intercept the pass again with Luis Diaz, send it through to Havertz, and he kind of scuffs the header, but he wins it nonetheless, directs it into the corner, and we end up scoring, and it's 4-3 now in this game. Moving on to the next match, Luis Diaz sends it through, good awareness from Havertz to run into space, get the ball, get past the man, and chip it over the goalkeeper into the back of the net, and we have our first goal of this game, courtesy of Havertz. Moving on to the next goal in this game, we get the ball with De Bruyne, he finds Luis Diaz, gets it into Grealish, back into Diaz, back into Grealish, takes the touch, sends it through, Havertz, first time chip shot over the keeper, perfectly weighted, into the back of the net. Another brilliant finish, another fantastic chip shot, and the chip shots on this card are actually very good, despite the chip shot trait being an AI only trait. Moving on to the next goal here, some good dribbling by Havertz. Going to use their strength, hold off Ruben Diaz, and he does very well, and then turns and smashes it into the back of the net. Good dribbling to keep it close to his feet, and brilliant strength there just to hold it off, turn and then get the shot away into the top corner. And we do have a hat-trick in this game with Kai Havertz. Moving on to the next match here, we play the ball across the field to Alexander-Arnold, knock it on to Grealish, he finds Luis Diaz, gets it into De Bruyne. Havertz again, first time chip shot over the keeper, beautiful shot and a beautiful finish, and we score another chip shot in this video with Kai Havertz. You guys will notice that was to make it 2-1, we were 2 goals down in this game. We win the header here with Alexander-Arnold, we get it into Havertz, Lacazette to get past the man, gets it into Jack Grealish, sends it through again to Kai Havertz, takes the touch and drills it past the goalkeeper into the back of the net. Good touch, driven shot, and we shoot at the near post and scores. So moving on to the next goal of this video, we get the ball here with Jack Grealish. We're going to cut it back to Havertz, get past 1, get past 2, another chip shot. Are we going to score? No, we are not. This guy clears it off the line, but again, we win it back with De Bruyne, gets it into Havertz, he finds Jack Grealish, some good skill from him, gets it back into Havertz, Lacazette, fake shot, ball roll, cuts inside, brilliant work, finesse shot, and he scores. Some excellent dribbling there from Kai Havertz, good skill just utilizing the 4-star skills, and from being 2-0 down, we go 3-2 up courtesy of a Kai Havertz hat-trick. On to the next clip, we win it back with Kimpembe, Havertz gets it, plays a beautiful pass over the top, a driven overthrow. Royce gets it, he's one-on-one, cuts inside, goes for the finesse, and Havertz has, I think that is the first assist of this video from Kai Havertz. On to the next clip, we win it back with Cancelo, and cut inside onto the left foot with Havertz, go for the finesse shot, and he gets 4 goals in this video, in this game, sorry. Brilliant finesse shot from Kai Havertz from very far away, and we go 5-2 up in this game. Not much long afterwards, this guy is going to try and run through from kickoff. I don't think he cares anymore, but we win it back with Walker, get it into Havertz, take one touch and a beautifully played pass over the top to Royce, and first time volley into the back of the net. Brilliant volley, but a brilliant pass from Havertz to get his second assist in this video, and we ended up winning 6-2 because of Kai Havertz. On to the next game here, we are losing 3-0, unfortunately no miraculous comeback, but we do actually just end up getting a consolation goal. Havertz in that cam position, drops deep to create, De Bruyne intercepts that pass, plays it into Havertz, takes a good touch on that left foot and finesses it past the goalkeeper and into the back of the net, and we do get, like I said, just a consolation goal in this game. Moving on to the next match here, some good work by Jack Grealish, gets past a few players, Havertz makes that run to support him, we make that pass, cuts inside, goes for the finesse shot, and he hits the bar. A brilliant shot from Havertz, which unfortunately doesn't end up with the goal. But we win it back with Walker, get it into De Bruyne, get it into Havertz, pops it up, bang. What a goal that is from Kai Havertz, just pops it up on the left foot, swings his foot at it and smashes it into the top corner. A brilliant dipping volley into the back of the net. What a goal that was. And we take the lead with an absolute gem of a strike from the German international. Moving on to the next clip, De Bruyne gets it into Havertz, going to use his pace, get past that man, puts in a brilliant cross, and Luis Diaz is there, and we get another assist in this video. This guy pauses and he does end up quitting. Moving on to the next clip here, next game, sorry. Reece James wins it back, gets it into Havertz, cuts inside, they're backing off me. I thought, why not just go for the finesse shot? And he scores another brilliant, absolutely ridiculous goal. And we get a consolation goal in this game, but it might be more than a consolation. Play the ball to the edge of the box. Kai Havertz, first time, green timed on the 5-star weak foot, and he finds the back of the net. Absolutely brilliant goal from Kai Havertz. A tough time choosing between that goal and the other volley, but 2 absolutely ridiculous goals from him. And this card honestly scores the most ridiculous goals. Here again, De Bruyne gets it into Havertz, Lacazette, good work from him. Cuts inside, they're backing off. I thought, why not just go for the finesse shot? I went for it, and of course he finds the back of the net. Yes, again. This card is absolutely brilliant, and honestly he will really help your team, and it's surprisingly a fun card because of his height, his hold-up play. You can actually use him against strong defenders. Here again, he makes it under behind, go for the first time volley, and he doesn't hit the looping one, he rolls it on the ground, but very accurate, and it nestles in the bottom corner of the net. Brilliant volley, and we take the lead in this game because of him. Moving on then to the next clip here, Havertz tries to pass it into Diaz, but it doesn't really work out. So we skip that clip, we go on to the next one. Good pass from Vieira, Havertz, brilliant skill, another brilliant volley on that 5-star weak foot, just flicks it over the defender's head, hits it on the right foot, and scores a brilliant goal to go 2 goals up in this game. Moving on to the next clip, Jack Grealish has it, sends it over the top to Luis Diaz, Havertz is in the box, is against Van Dijk for the header, we're going to play it across, he jumps over Van Dijk and wins the header and scores the header. So the heading ability on this card is absolutely brilliant. Moving on to, I think, what is one of the last clips of this video, Jack Grealish gets it into Kai Havertz, he does really well, good dribbling, keeps it close to him, wriggles between 2 and 3 and scores a brilliant goal from Kai Havertz, and he has 4 goals in this game. Brilliant work, good dribbling, and a good shot yet again on that 5-star weak foot into the back of the net. Onto these clips, some clips that I forgot to record but recorded after the game. Brilliant dribbling there from Havertz, just stands it up to Luis Diaz, who scores the bicycle kick, and we do end up scoring a goal in this game. And that's not all from this game here. We get the ball with Alexander-Arnold. We're going to see if Havertz makes a run to the near post, and he does eventually go for the first time shot, and that is a brilliant finish off the post and into the back of the net. Fantastic goal from Havertz. Good awareness from him as well, just to run into the space. Moving on to the last clip here, we get the ball with Havertz. Some good work, keeps it very close to him, plays it over the top perfectly for Jack Grealish, who smashes in the volley, and we did end up winning that game. So guys, with that being said, it is time to review the card, and to be honest with you, I had some moments where I'm like, this card is horrendous, and then I scored some absolutely ridiculous goals, as you guys saw, and I thought this card is absolutely insane. 10 games, 23 goals and 3 assists. Those 10 games all in Weekend League, and honestly he carried me through Weekend League. There were so many games when I wasn't making the review, just playing around, trying to finish my games, where he won me the game, he came up clutch for me, and he'd score the winner or the equalizer, and we'd go into extra time and I'd end up winning. So honestly, this card is a very, very good card. I will go through the attribute details and let you guys know soon whether or not you should do it. So, the pace, this guy is very fast. Running in behind, you're not going to catch him. He does feel fast, and he is very fast. So, pace, honestly, a 9.7 out of 10. This guy feels fast, and because of his height, you might not notice it, but he can definitely outrun most players in this game. Shooting, guys, the shooting on this card is absolutely mental. Just get the ball, shoot. It will go in 9.9 times out of 10. This guy's shooting is fantastic. Finesse it from anywhere, volley it from anywhere, driven shot from in front of the goalkeeper, he'll shoot through his legs. So shooting on this card is absolutely brilliant. A 9.9 out of 10, it is fantastic. Passing on this card, again, you guys saw some of the assists he made, absolutely brilliant. Long passing, short passing, crosses, he can do it all. So passing on this card, a 9.8 out of 10, it is brilliant. Dribbling on the card, this is a bit of a tough one. So he feels very good on the ball, only in certain situations. Because of his height, he might feel a little clunky now and then. But in my opinion, overall, the dribbling is pretty good, especially with the engine cam style, which is what I do recommend you use him with. The dribbling is honestly pretty good. So for dribbling, a 9.8 out of 10. The dribbling on this card is pretty good with the engine cam style. Heading and physical, heading is fantastic. This guy out-jumped and out-headed Van Dijk. And the physical, this guy pushed Team of the Year Ruben Diaz. So he is very strong, a 9 out of 10 for physical. Is this card worth the 200k you spent on him? Honestly, some people would say no, but I would say yes. If you don't want to get Mason Mount, don't get Mason Mount. Do this Kai Havertz SBC. If it's too much effort for you to go out, get the objective done for Mount, if it's too time consuming, just open one of the summer swap fodder packs and get this Havertz card. It is brilliant. Even if you're a Chelsea supporter, you want both of them, get him. Actually, you can actually get both of them because they are honestly very good, and this Kai Havertz is a very, very good player, and I do 100% recommend him. In my opinion, best position for this card is a striker or a cam if you have small players in front of him, and best cam style is an engine. With that being said, I do bring it into the video. If you liked it, smash the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.